Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Catholina. The Home Ministry yesterday issued new guidelines for opening up of more activities in areas outside containment zones. In Unlock 4, which will come into effect from 1st of September, the process of phased reopening of activities has been extended further. Social, academic, sports, entertainment, cultural, religious, political functions and other congregations will be permitted with a ceiling of 100 persons from 21st of September. However, such limited gatherings can be held with mandatory wearing of face masks, social distancing, provision for thermal scanning and hand wash or sanitizer. The Home Ministry said, after extensive consultation with states and union territories, it has been decided that schools, colleges, educational and coaching institutions will continue to remain closed for students and regular class activity up to 30th September. Online or distance learning shall continue to be permitted and shall be encouraged. Lockdown will continue to be implemented strictly in the containment zones till 30th of September. All activities shall be permitted outside containment zones except cinema halls, swimming pools, entertainment parks, theatres excluding open-air theatre and similar places, and international air travel of passengers except as permitted by Home Ministry. There will be no restriction on interstate and intra-state movement of persons and goods. No separate permission or approval or e-permit will be required for such movements. The Home Ministry advised states not to impose any local lockdown outside containment zones. National directives for COVID-19 management shall continue to be followed throughout the country with a view to ensure social distancing. Shops will need to maintain adequate physical distancing among customers. The Home Ministry will monitor the effective implementation of national directives. Vulnerable persons, persons above 65 years of age, persons with comorbidities, pregnant women and children below the age of 10 are advised to stay at home except for meeting essential requirements and for health purposes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that agriculture has a major role to contribute in Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, and self-reliance in agriculture targets at making farmers producer as well as entrepreneurs. Speaking after inaugurating the college and administration buildings of the Rani Lakshmi Bai Central Agricultural University Jhansi through video conference yesterday, Modi said self-sufficiency in agriculture is not limited to food only. Rather, it is about self-sufficiency of the entire economy of the village. He said, in line with this spirit, several historic agricultural reforms were taken. Modi said, just like other industries, now farmers can also sell their produce anywhere in the country, wherever they fetch better prices. He said, a special dedicated fund of 1 lakh crore rupees has been set up for providing better facilities and promoting industries in a cluster-based approach. Modi said that research institutions and agricultural universities have a vital role to play. Principal Secretary Home Abhijit Sinha said the total number of COVID-19 samples for which results have been received till now are 59,413. Sinha said out of the 3,851 positive cases detected, the distribution across various categories of people comprised of 1,633 cases from armed forces, 1,244 cases from returnees, 278 cases of frontline workers, and 696 cases of trace contacts. Sinha said the total recoveries as on date is 2,908 and active cases are 925. He said as per the severity of symptom, 915 active cases are asymptomatic, 9 active cases are mild and 1 active case is moderate. The Principal Secretary said total of 1,203 persons are presently under facility quarantine. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program of All India Radio today at 11 a.m. It will be the 60th episode of the monthly radio program. It will be broadcast on the entire network of AIR and Doordarshan and also on AIR News website www.newsonair.com and News on Air mobile app. It will also be streamed live on the YouTube channels of AIR, DD News, PMO, and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. AIR will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The regional language versions will be repeated at 8 in the evening. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.